Hey guys, Tech Monkey here. Let me get my video up here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let's fix that up. Now let's go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Welcome to the channel, guys. This is Tech Monkey here. I'm going to check out my computer real quick. Make sure everything's working good. How to survive and get strong. This is how to survive, get strong. The chat server here, I still got to work on my setup, but I will try to get you guys. If I don't see you, I'm trying to learn and show you guys how to play Elden Ring, how to survive, how to get stronger. It's not easy, but it is. It really actually is. So we're going to start off. I used to start off as Vagabond, but we're going to try it up a little bit different here. Bant's a good starter class. He's got a little bit of a wide variety of attributes. You can also press triangle, check your attributes out. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not really a big deal. It depends on what you want for your base. So if you ever respec, this is what it's going to look like when you respec. Now, I think I'm going to go Bandit because I like having a good amount of dex and endurance to start, some vigor, and I like the bow and arrow aspect. Actually, honestly, might be better to go here because with Hero, we can always get bow and arrow. That's not a big deal. Hero, we're going to kind of have strength anyway up. This is more like, this is your strength version of a starter character. This is your dex version of a starter character. A little bit more endurance. Oh, not endurance. Where is it? Oh, dex, sorry. A little bit more in dex. A little bit more magic. And this guy's just heavy. You can't even wear his stuff completely. You don't get enough endurance for it. I'm surprised they don't put the endurance that they put in the hero into the Vagabond, so at least you're not fat rolling from the beginning. If you're looking into magic, that's cool. I've done that already, so I'm not really going to show that. I will show you where to find some cool stuff. This is more like starter, get you going. This is an excellent dex class, Samurai. For you guys that have just never played before, Prisoner's not that bad. A lot of people don't realize that. He's got some good starter stats with his strength dex. And I have even done a Wretch. If you go to my Just Gen videos, I based them off my wife. I made a Just Gen character, and they are straight dex. That's all 10s. You can't see it from my face, but it is all 10s all the way down. A good starter class to start. And the club is really not that bad. Really not that bad at all. It's actually quite powerful. It has wild strikes, sure. We're going to jump right into this. I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go Warrior. I don't like Arcane that high. I'm not going to really be doing much Arcane. Usually I end up doing Faith. I'll probably do some Faith. I am going to do some more strength, endurance-oriented stuff. The cap out there is you eventually want to get Vigor to 60 and Endurance to 50. And those are your caps that I prefer. Strength getting to about 40, 50. Same dex, if we're going quality, we may go quality. Nice thing is you can change up, especially with your new DLC that came out, Shadow of the Erdtree. There's so many things to choose from. It's awesome. So, but I figured I'd have you guys, newbies, you guys that are just checking this out, just trying this out, never done it before. This will help you. This will be fun. And we'll have fun doing it. So... let's put me right there. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So, I don't want to mess around with this too much. Usually, I just do talk. I have a lot of talk guys already. I don't want to get too many in my inventory things, so we'll do I'm gonna do Richter. Oh, let's do Spartan. Yeah, John Spartan. Spartan. All right, we'll just do Spartan. We'll make him mature. No, we'll make him young. Really doesn't matter. Now, your keepsake does kind of matter to begin with. You're going to get tons of golden seeds. You really don't need to get that. The game gives you plenty. You're going to find this medallion really easily. You're going to find runes really easy. Fanged badges are pretty good, but you will find them. You actually use them for a special secret little place area, but you don't need it right away. I say Stone Sword Key. There are limited amounts in the game, and it's nice to have them. Crackpot 2. You're going to find them right away. So I would say that. The Witching Branch is great. There's some enemies that you can use it on, but they're way later in the game, not really that necessary. There's a guy that sells these, so it's not that necessary, not that far away. And Shabiri's Woe, and get guys to get away, but it's situational. You only use it once. Why? Why use it once? So I don't want to just throw my game away, man. I need a keepsake that's forever. Stone Sword Key, everything you're going to use. You have some base templates here. Let's go load. Yeah, I got a couple good ones. I got to work on some more templates. I'm just going to go with this. This is pretty good. Beautiful. Face. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's not bad. I do want to get rid of... I don't want that tattoo. I was doing something with that tattoo. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but we're just going to get rid of it. Maybe an eye patch. We go eye patch? Nah. Nah, this will work just fine. And... Ooh, face hair. Beard. Let's go a little more... Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Cool. And hair, you'll see. And you can change the cosmetics in the game. They actually add some cosmetics with the DLC. There's a couple good ones. That's kind of cool. I could use that. That's fine. A little dreadlocky. That's a little feminine, but I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. Like a barbarian thing. Okay, we're going to stick with that. Beautiful. All right. Let's get out of this. I don't want to spend too much time in this. We'll save it to favorites. Do one like that. That's fine. All right. Finish. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. All right. We're going to be kind of skipping cutscenes, things like that. If you guys want to see that stuff, you can play it yourself. This game's been out for quite a while, so if you don't want spoilers and you've never played it before, then why are you watching this video? You know what I mean? There we go. Got my tackle monkey hand stuff. You get the Ring of Malik right away. It's kind of cool. So you got your emotes and stuff. Oh, that's not going to work for me. I got to move. Shoot. Hold on. I got to move our face there. That's not gonna... There's never a good spot when it comes to stuff like that. Okay. I could go up there. There's never really anything up there. That works, I believe. Yeah, because anywhere else you're kind of getting in the way. Okay, that'll work. Cool. I just want to show some of my cool stuff. I got my Malik out there. I actually got Malik Melna on my shirt. Not Malik, but Melna. Based off that, my Tackle Monkey Gaming, kind of cool. Just we got some merch coming. Please like and subscribe too. Really helps out the channel. We've been getting up on our subs. We love it. All right, so let's get going here. So this is the warrior, and we're going to show you guys what to do when you start the game. I'm not going to show you basic controls and stuff. I mean, if you want to know, you want to know. Excuse me. Now, I get rid of the gestures because it is oriented with moving this, and I gestured myself into getting killed before. So I am going to keep that, though, because I love it. I love... Is it... Yeah, it does it different than the other games used to. You could just hold the button and do it. But I like the Ring of Malik. I think that's cool. All right. We're out at the Temple of Anticipation. I am playing online. It does help a little bit with the white mask, which I love doing white mask. It gets you straight to the best possible rune farm in the game. So I'm going to get you pretty high up there, get you a couple summary smithing stones, show you that it really does not take long. We're going to be riding through a lot. I'm not even going to fight this guy. He's a dick. Dick. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. That's from all From Software games. You have to kill yourself to get anywhere in the game. So, go figure. They really like to let you know right off the bat, you're going to die. We all die here. Oh, sorry. Got a little fun. I really want to kind of get this, a little more, show a little more. There we go. Because I got some cool stuff in the background. I'm working with my studio here. Let's skip ahead of this. I'm working with the studio, trying to get it in check. We're going to be doing podcasts, things like that. I live in Michigan. We found some cool things in Michigan. I really want to show people. So, okay, so you get your health refill, magic refill, pretty straightforward. You don't have much after that, obviously. They do have a new thing where it tells you when you have something new. I like that. There's a page, and right. So this lets you know new stuff you picked up, and then you go over here, and you can go to your normal picks. I don't like that. Most veterans don't. So just so you know, if you come over here to the third tab, come down here. I like mark items new, helps out, but I get rid of the recent tabs unless I absolutely need it. Adjustment here. I like to be able to see what I'm doing. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Yeah, of course I want my HDR. No. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Make sure you got that stuff on. Just image quality. Yeah, I like to be able to see. Yeah, it looks vibrant. There we go. Okay. That's usually the qualities I use on it. Look at that. Beautiful. Looks nice. I like that. I got an HDR 10K, 4K background. Ray tracing's cool. It kind of slows things down, so I'm going to prioritize frame rate for now. Like it to work. We'll see how that manual aiming, attack aiming. I would control of aiming of large weapons and locked on. What? Allows for manual control of aiming of large weapons. I've never tried that before. We'll have to check that out. Not right now though. Okay, so that's all good. I always forget. At least the music settings stay the same. I don't know why. No wonder my game was looking weird the other time. Also here, so you guys know if you're playing, you want you don't want cross region because that's going to mess you up. And you want launch online. Where is it? There is a section I'll show you guys later where you can put, when you do online mode multiplayer, go over here, put a multiplayer message in. So settings, multiplayer password. We're just going to go, I always do Taco. So if anyone's online now, they can go to Taco and go to a game. For most multiplayer features and things like that. But if you're in a group, you'll see group sum signs, passwords, things like that. So you have group passwords, right? I usually do it all the same. Taco. Anyone that clicks that, when you beat something or I beat something and beat the end of the game, all that stuff, you get bonuses, bonus experience, everything for sharing it. So you want to share password with your friends. If you're doing online YouTubing, share it all. So Taco. So if you go to this and type in Taco, you're going to end up sharing with me, and everything that I beat, you will get some of it. And I'll keep playing this one live streams. I was going to do it every Tuesday, but I'll probably do it a little bit more often. I will let you know on my group chats and things like that on YouTube. So now you know. I had it classy before. I'll save stuff. Oh, that's cool. I'll make Taco to make it easier. Okay, so it's all Taco. If you do that, when I beat something, you beat something, each other gets their experience, things like that. That's another good way to play with friends without playing with them. But they will see you'll see your friends some signs, things like that. This is the tutorial down here. I'm not going down it. Not necessary. You only get a lot of runes for it. There's a boss at the end. Yeah, I'm glad I prioritized frame rate, because this would have sucked if I hadn't. I am limited time today. I just keep not getting to these fast enough. My wife's coming home soon. She went to an MIT class. I'm excited. And I want to see her when she gets home. But I want to show you guys within a 40-minute hour time frame. It's not hard. Don't use the stone sword key on here. It's poison down here. You're going to have a hard time. There is a golden seed down there and some other wonderful little goodies. But this early, you're not going to... Don't check it out. Not going to work. This game's big. I'm not going to lie. It makes you intimidated. It's not necessary to be intimidated to it at all. It's not intimidating. It is not bad. It really isn't. And I really want this. Oh, man. This thing's... sorry about that. This video is messing with me here. Not wanting to do what I want to do. And it kind of sucks. So I'm going to try to fix it here. She hit the bends. There we go. They give you a camera, and then the thing's coming. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. Just want a little bit more room to work with. Yeah, there we go. That makes me much happier. Okay. I like that. I can't get to my camera, but I can see. I gotta get my setup better. Okay, go ahead and quit messing around, Rich. Taco. My name is Rich, but Taco Monkey, whatever. Set up a little bit. There we go. Now we're having fun. All right. I'm actually really hot with this hat on, so I'm going to kill it. It's a little hot in here. I don't have my AC. If I do, if I leave my door open to get my AC, my dog comes in, and that just doesn't work for live streams at all. So... All right, Limgrave. There are some things actually behind the beginning part of this, but we're not going to go that. So you're going to want to run over here. Just hit your gray stone right there. Get it going. That's the big guy we avoid. There is White Mask. I'm going to skip through this stuff. I've seen a million times. Rule of 3. Talk to them 3 times so you finish their dialogue, and then when you finish their dialogue, you actually... they'll move and stuff will happen. He's pretty much pointing you to a gray site, so very easily. Very easy. Castle's home to some DX, so we're going to go kill those DX. And right down there. All this stuff, these items are described in the menu. Most of them are online stuff. That's what he's kind of about. If you... see a skull, roll over it, you'll get a rune. Now, to get strong real quick, we're going to go straight to this cathedral. We're going straight up north. You hear the guy in the background? Don't worry about him. He's got a decent spear, but people have killed most of these guys with using pianos and stuff as their controller. I mean, one chick used her mind. She used this thing that was with her eyes, so they are beatable, but if you're trying to get better, I know a lot of you are like me when I started. You're like, man, Elden Ring seems pretty cool. Oh, I've heard of Souls games. I'm interested. This is going to be really interesting. Yeah, well, it's not that easy. Not that easy. And I'm going to show you how to make it easy.
I can see it. And I can also that you're not, then why not purchase? I am Carly.
These guys have a sad lore.
I am of selling where
No, you can't kill them, and you get a bell, and you can collect the bells and just have all of them in one spot, which is actually kind of useful later. I wouldn't do it now, though. You have to be able to get to your main hub station. You can't. We're gonna buy some of this stuff, but we're not gonna do it right now, obviously. Oh, we do want to get that crafting kit right away, though. So let's sell this off. And I'll wait. I'm not going to sell this other stuff off. Okay. Now, if you're playing on PlayStation 5 like me, if you hold triangle, press R1, you get the dual-handed attack. This weapon has Wild Strikes. This is its armament. You can walk forward while you do it. It really messes some things up. It's pretty cool. And it doesn't take much magic. Don't worry. Good tip. Good tip. Don't worry when you're new about wasting your magic, saving items, gathering them up. Don't waste my good pots, all that. You'll always get more. There's always a grace around the corner to go save, and everything comes back. Except your pots. You have to make more. Keep that in mind. It really is. You waste your. It's like wasting your entire life. It's like hoarding items in real life, buying cars, all this stuff, but you never use them. You never get in them. You know, you're a hunter. You buy 30 guns, but you never use one of them because you don't want to reduce the value. Or you're a fisherman. You got 20 fishing reels, and you never use bait because you don't want to waste it. You might need it one day. You need it. This is the time you need it. You're in the game to use it. You can sneak up on guys, hold L1, and you'll do that noise. Always means a critical. Pretty cool. So we're going to skip on through this. I'm going to make this real easy. I'm not going to pick up every little piece of candy along the way like I usually do. I mean, I will pick up a lot of them, but I know what they are and what they're doing. Just show you. That's a running charge attack. So you run, you hold circle, and press attack. I love a good running charge attack. Also in this game, it doesn't tell you jump attacks do extra damage. Jump and charge attacks do extra damage. There's actually a talisman for it, so keep that in mind. Ooh, I like my guy's eyes. It's pretty cool. There's our good old Elden tree right up there. So over here, you will end up wanting to go over there, but we're not going to go over there just yet. We're going to go right over here and get this grace. This is what you should be doing. I'm going to show you guys what to do. I'm not going to give you a bunch of stupid stuff to do. If you want to get good quick, you want to survive, you want to get your health up, you want to get your magic up, and you want to get to where you can upgrade fast. And we're going to get there without beating a bunch of bosses. You're going to have to avoid some stuff, but no worries. No worries. It's all good fun. So this chick will appear. She's the one that gives you torrent. You have to say yes to her. Some people have played this game and said, no, I'm not going to do what you want. You have to accept, or you can't ever level up or get torrent. And good luck. If that's what you're going to do, you're in the wrong place because that's not surviving. That's brutal on top of masochistic with a baby diaper wrapped inside a skunk. It's not good. Not good at all. Okay, so now you can start doing your leveling up, which you can't do right off the bat. And don't worry about it too much. You want to get your weapons up. That's the big guy. If you got spells, if you're a mage, boom, done. The flash, you start allocating them and adding to them, yada, yada, yada. You got your chest sorted out if you got too much stuff. There you go. I'm just going to keep everything I got. And we're going to go over here to this, press switch, and we're going to put the whistle. Spectral Steed whistle. I suggest this because you can be running around, hold triangle, whistle. There's your torrent. If you're running and you press L3 to duck, you'll jump and you can even attack off the horse. It's awesome. Don't worry about getting down, taking forever. And you got a few they're called iframes for when you jump off. You can't get hurt and things like that when you get on. So you can actually use it to your advantage. So right now we are going to kind of use it to our advantage. I'll show you how this works. Jump off. Boom. Nice, huh? There's a chest here. I would suggest just opening it. Get a nice little sword. Lordran's great sword is really great. Oh. I keep wanting to press down. That's where... Oh, I did it wrong. He will whistle for other guys, so make sure he's dead. Let me nix what I said. You want it down. That's what I like. You can put it wherever you want, but I prefer down. Left is my Spirit Ash. I used to put my Spirit Ash in that one. Right, I'll put items I use a lot. You'll see as we go. So now there's a couple things you want to get while we're in this area. Jump off. You're going to want to get the map. You're going to want to run over here. Don't worry about the guys. Don't worry about the guys. Roll, go down, run. This is going to get you to be able to make Ashes of War on your weapon. your first Ashes of War, and the Whetstone Knife. That allows you to apply Ashes of War to your weapon. If you wait long enough, those guys will de-aggro up there. There's one more noteworthy item in here if you really like these kinds of stuff. Double jump 2, you press X twice, double jump. See, that was super easy. Now, if you hold your shield, let him hit you, then press L2, you do a counterattack. Usually, you'll mess them up pretty good. See? That means you can go right up to him, press L1, hold L1 for just a second. Like, you don't gotta hold very long, and you will knock him down. Plus, you get some cool gauntlets out of it, which is worth upgrading to. They got a much better resistance, and you want to keep medium load. It's not hard to keep medium load right now. It's pretty easy. And you get the flail. Pretty cool weapon. Not my favorite, not the least favorite. So what we're going to do is a couple things. We're going to go over here. Hit this. Beautiful. Then we are going to go down to Merchant McHale. If I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments. I'm not trying to. I'm just used to it. And then you're going to get Rainy.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch. I'd heard
she's the witch. She's got some good quest line. You're not going to see her for a while, though. I can call forth the Spectral Seed is what you want to do.
I was entrusted by torrents.
You get the Spirit Bell of Calling. Now you can summon Ashes of War. I don't care what anyone says. The game's designed for Ashes of War. It helps. They're not very powerful. They don't kick ass. The Mimic does, but they've changed some things now where it's not what it was. So I would go up, put your wolves in. You only call it certain times. I think they let you call it up here. Oh. Yeah, I know.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
I don't know. No, I didn't know she had two heads there, the spectral thing. I didn't even know she had those two heads for a long time. I saw it, I went past this quick. Kind of funny. I don't need to show you the spirit. So these little things here, a lot of people don't know what this is. This is showing you the way to go to get each quest. So it's trying to get you to go all the way up here to the castle, get your first great rune. When you get that great rune, you go up here. You have to actually turn it in to use it, and then use it with rune arcs, yada yada yada. Now that we did that, we're gonna go back to Gate Front. I'm gonna go a little slower in the map. Sorry, I'm just so used to going fast. Okay, back to Limegrave. See that thing in the bottom left-hand corner there? That little doorway-like thing that looks like it's from Lord of the Rings, and it's the Dwarven door that opens up with the Kraken thing and all that. That means you can call your Spirit Ash. It'll be callable. We're not going to do that, though. So we're going to go up here past the Giant. Just stay out of the Giant's way. Don't worry about that piece of candy. It's a trap. Jump through this side. Don't worry. Stay on the left. Kind of get in the way here because that thing will roar at you. Now you can actually hold down the button and hit guys. It's kind of cool. I usually play like a golf kind of game with it where we're flipping them up. Go up here. Here's your first golden seed. That's why I had you guys come up here. Keep following, going north, following up the path. You see that little bit? That's letting you know. And wolves come out of the sky for some reason. I still don't understand that. It's raining wolves. Hallelujah, it's raining wolves. And now if you click this fast enough, it'll disappear if the guy gets too close. They'll re-go and they're gone. If you see these little things here, the little lights, that means you can use them. Add a charge. You now have another flask. I like to keep one blue because techniques use the blue. Obviously, Spirit Ashes use the blue. So we're going to use that up. That's all good. Okay. Go up here. Stone Sword Key, we'll be using that later. And then this chick, she's the one that's going to upgrade your Spirit Ashes. Just exhaust your dialogue. She tells you about a spider. Gives you an emote. There's a spider in the castle you fight. Well, it's spider-esque. It's not really a spider. It does have a seed. These are seed beasts. They do have the seeds. And you get your jellyfish ash, which is also used way later in the game to get something special. So hold on to it. It can absorb a lot of damage, and it has been upgraded, and it does like a poison attack. It's usable. I like the wolves because there's 3 of them. Spirit ashes are a distraction. That's all they are to me. I've had a few do. Oh yeah, see this now. Be careful. If you jump next to them, you can actually hurt them. There's a jumping damage that you're doing, and yeah, jumping damage, and you don't want to do that. Because once you screw up with an NPC, you're SOL. There's no going back. Luckily, she's pretty forgiving because she's a main character. Now that we've done that, we're going to go... We could go up that way. Yeah. I'm trying to make this easy for you guys. I'm going to put that into the bridge. This is where we're going to go, and there's an NPC up here we want to get. We want to get that out of the way, get towards some seeds, get us moving, and get us upgraded so it's easier for you. A lot of this stuff, as you see, is super avoidable. I ran right over that skull, collecting some runes so we can level up, but we're going to level up a lot easily. Oops, sorry. I always do that. I'm not paying attention. You want to travel east. I'm going to show you it again. You want to go this way, and I totally went off book, so sorry about that. I got a little bit, what is that? Oh, I remember. I got a little bit distracted by the skull. You can take fall damage to a point there. It's not that bad. It'll take stamina damage from you first, and then it will take health. So if your stamina is high, even if your health's low, you can survive falls off of stamina. Just so we can come back to this, there's a nice little talisman over here. Where is this place? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. That's the Colosseum. Wasn't it right? It is. It's right here. Where is it? Is it up? Oh, is it up? No. There should be a... Huh. I have to double check my notes on that. Okay. I don't know what happened there, where that went. Let's get you back. Let's start back from the shack again, because that was... I don't know what happened there. I'm misremembering. I've been playing a lot of Shadow of the Earth Tree, so... Getting back into action. So this is the path you want to go down. Right here. There is a lance in the area, if that's your kind of thing. If you like lances, I wouldn't recommend it for first timers. It's a little niche of a weapon. Called fire arrows. Now, this shack right here, you can buy Ashes of War from this guy. Those guys can, well, they're not chasing right now, but they will chase you, so be careful. I've had them kill NPCs before, so always reproc the world state and get it to go away. So this is the War Master. You see him way later in the game too. After this, my faith holds firm. Learn skills. Now you can learn a few skills. Swing slash is a really good one to start. Parry, if your shield doesn't parry, it helps you get a shield to turn it to parry. Stormblade's good. Good strong starter. Quick step, jump out of the way. Impaling thrust is pretty powerful. Upward cut is really good for the axe. I personally wouldn't worry about buying any of these now. He's going to stay there a while. Now, talk to him 3 times, as always. And they'll when the talk goes away, usually you're good. And don't attack him. You're just going to be hurting yourself out a lot of good stuff. So from here, we're going to keep going this way. This is where the lance is, right about there. Where am I at here? Number 4? Okay. Not a lot of bad guys right here. There's a little encampment. Don't worry, like that worm thing won't get you. What you do is you go around up this way. There's a... see, at night, I shouldn't be traveling at night. At night, you're going to get Knights Cavalry, Deathbirds, all kinds of stuff over here. Yeah, this is where a Deathbird pops up. But you don't got to worry about that. See that down there? So get a little closer. Don't double jump until you're right there. The jumping counts towards your fall damage, so you get hurt. That's a good tip to know. And there's your lance. Lance ain't a bad weapon, but you need a good strength and dex for it. It's kind of heavy, 9, just like this sword. That's why I'm not using it yet. Plus, I don't have the dex for it yet. This is a good, strong 4.5 on the weight's good. You know, so these are good starter weapons. This will get you started. You got a good variety of choice. Not a whole lot in the encampment to worry about at the moment. You can get the item if you want. And you can get off your horse, too. Bam. See, Exalted Flesh. That'll help you in a pinch, give you some more strength. There is this here, this treasure chest. And the heater shield's good, but you already got a good shield. So I don't recommend you necessarily needing to get it. See, my iframe stopped me from getting the fire hitting me. Continue to head east down the road. And you're going to see these little steps. Go up them. You're going to see a giant pot. That's Alexander.
Can you hear me?
Talk to him before you attack him.
Oh, I am at ease.
Say you'll help him out.
Just give me and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
If you double fist it, as I'm going to say, no pun intended, maybe, you can get him out of there in 3 whacks. You got a big hole there, buddy.
Well played, good sir. Oh, that's... well,
He's going to get you Exalted Flesh, but you get the skill of Alexander. It's a coveted talisman towards the end of the game, but totally worth it. It upgrades your skills when you use them. Put that with the Godfrey icon, and you're in good shape. Was there a skill thing over here? I think there was. No, there wasn't. Okay. So we continue on. Oh, no. And that's where you want to go. What you want to do is you want to go right back down here. And there you go. We're working our way down because we're going to get some seeds this way to heal. Don't worry about Pumpkinhead. We'll just get rid of a couple of these. We're going to follow this through. So once you cross over this, the fog of war lifts so you can start seeing where map markers are. Smithing Stone 1. I know where Sombring is. That's what we're going to use for my more powerful things. There's a guy, you can buy some stuff from him if you want. Go down here and you're going to go talk to D.
There's no mistake.
He's going to warn you. Oh, shoot.
I'm known as D. He...
Uh-oh. Really, guy?
I'm known as Heed My... The village here, and worse yet, if you vow...
See, you never know.
Turn back. The village turn back.
Alright, well. Bye. Keep going. There is an enemy down here. They're mariners. You collect these and use them at this beast guide and get beast abilities. Which are pretty cool. There's talismans for them. You can do a whole beast build if that's what you're looking for. Let's go ahead and just reproc the world. Make it better. How are we doing here? 2. Hi guys. Hi to everyone that's watching. Let me know if you want to see anything. This is really easy, really simple. So we are actually going to go continue up this way. Past the water, I think. The ghost village. Oh, no. That's not where I want to go. I want to go right there. That's where you want to go. So you want to go right here where this hill is. I'm kind of fast-forwarding and doing this a little bit different than most would. There is a talisman over here you absolutely want to get. So run past, kind of go east, northeast, past these guys. So if you're a starter, this is a great starter talisman. This helps your stamina. You'll see turtles, and this is where you're going to use your first stone sword key. And we're going to go down here. I also want to get a lamp right away. That's just going to make your life a lot easier. There's nothing down here with turtles. You can kill them. You got to double fist it to break through their shell. Otherwise, you keep peeing off them. Or have a big weapon. And they'll give you turtle pickle things to upgrade your stamina too. Pickled turtle next. But recover stamina. Raise stamina recovery speed is awesome. Really awesome. I'll just show you real quick. Oh. Well, apparently it doesn't hurt your stamina killing these guys. I thought it did. Those, you can make some good crafting with that. For stamina stuff. So, he's dead. We're going to go back down to... It's about east, southeast. Those will just give you more health things. It's got to be like, not if it's blue or it's red, it gives you health or magic. Any other color, you're going to get Ashes of War and stuff. So I drop right down here. Okay, so this is where we're at now from the village. And these, you can pick these up for some levels up. This will get you a nice quick level up. Just run around. There's usually 5 or 6 of them. Golden rune, golden rune, golden rune. All graveyards have these. Usually there's dogs, though, or wolves. This is easy to do, though. Really easy to do. Come back over here. There it is. That is a air spout right there that you see. Just kind of fall down here and go right over here and jump in it. It allows you to fall or jump up. This is something we want right here. This is the Sacred Blade Ash of War. This will help you in any dungeon. If you kill something with Sacred Blade on, and it is undead and regenerates normally, those skeletons, it not only hurts them a lot, it keeps them from regenerating. So, great for a starter. It makes you awesome. Now, this is the Third Church of America. This is going to get you the Crimson Tear and the Wondrous Flask. Also, right over here, all these America statues. This makes you heal better. So the Sacred Tear allows your flask to heal quicker, or more powerful, not quicker, I'm sorry. So right now, you're in a sweet spot. You're doing good. If you're at this point, you're doing awesome. Come down here, increase the amount you replenish FP and HP for both flasks. Both flasks. Talk to Melania again. After so many times, she'll take you to the round table hold.
Spoke words, if you wish. Very well, my lord. With thine ye will well.
And you can learn some lore. It's best just to learn the lore, get that out of the way. Now, the weapon, Wild Strikes that you have on here is pretty good. I just put Sacred Blade right on it. And no, it makes it go down and attack a little bit, but the Sacred Blade is just amazing. It's always good to have one weapon that has it. So this is Sacred Blade. You'll have to have double-handed to use it. And it shoots it too, but while this is glowing, you're good. You can get your shield back on, and you can beat some guys up with that. Now, a lot of people think you have to go through Dee's quest line to do what I'm about to do. You do not. This is a good way to get a quick rune farm if you want. You don't have to do this. I would do it. Actually, honestly, you have to do this. There's a little secret right back here in the corner. Show you where we're at, right here from Third Church of America. We're going to get rid of this. We see the war receded, and this is where the map. We're going to come back to all this. But first, we're going to take this and travel to another location. By all rights, you should not be where we're going. They are way too hard for you, but you'll be able to do it. Don't let that guy intimidate you. As long as you don't go near him, you're safe. This beast guy will. I wouldn't talk to him yet, but you start giving these little trinkets you get from killing mariners, and he'll give you items that allow you to do bestial abilities. I'm just gonna go ahead and save right here. Let Marina talk to us. Now she's gonna take us to the round table hold, I believe.
To determine if you have, it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering place.
Yes, go. You have no choice. You have to go to the round table hold because you're way ahead of everything. So you go ahead and do this, and now you have your hub world. Now, when you go to your map on PlayStation, at least, if you go to map and hit triangle, triangle, it'll always go. Do you want to go to round table hold? I'll show you right now. Oh, it's already on there. Actually, you hit square. I'm sorry. Triangle, square, go. That's what it is. Sorry, triangle, triangle is when I put little waypoints. You can go ahead and talk to everyone. Gideon, the Jagoff that... I hate him so much. He looks kind of cool, though, but... Nothing left to say. You can't go in the door up here. He will give you your first faith spells.
I teach and explore so that one ensuring by the way.
Get his quest going. I can see it.
Most tarnished of you are well.
That starts it. Now you can get incantations. Catch Flame is actually really powerful and quick to throw. Eye Window. Flame's good. We might go Pyromancer on this, actually. Yeah, I'll buy it. But we still can't even use it because we don't have the ability for incantations. Now D comes here.
I'm glad you. Those who live all the more. Those who live all the more.
Okay. Talk to him. I thought he was going to tell us about the beast guy. Maybe we have to talk to the beast guy first.
By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure to tell she's a servant. She's been my I've lost count of them, honestly.
His quest continues in Learn the Lakes. Let me turn this down a little. This is a little too loud. I'm like yelling. His quest goes to Learn the Lakes. Now you can jump off here. There's a guy to fight. There's a cool little fist weapon down there. Roger ends up being here. He's another NPC. I wouldn't mess with any of that. Fia is in here. Get her quest line started.
Greetings, great. I am circumscribed. Perhaps you doing so. And you, do you think it where I come from?
Let her hold you, and she's going to give you this item you can use that ups your poise, but it downs your health by like 5%, 10%, something like that. I would just use it right away.
You are.
What?
Light up and so it is. Come back. I will take you.
That's the blessing. We'll continue your quest. She ends up taking you on a wild ride under the ground and everything. It's pretty cool. She's got some, and one of the best dragons in the game to fight, I think.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing? Would you like?
No, I'm good. You can come back and get the blessing as much as you want to, if that's what you want. I don't. And we use it. There we go. See, and now if you go to, see how the poise is going back and forth, it's adding. I don't know why it glitches out like that. It adds quite a bit, actually. And then you got your blacksmith. You can strengthen your arms here. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. You can put your Ash of War on stuff if you need. Sell items here if you need. So on and so forth. Talk about the chain on his leg. Prisoner. No, actually, we will sell. We'll sell the 16 and go up here and strengthen our armament. Doesn't hurt. We'll strengthen the shield too. Okay, so that's a good start. You'll have a little bit of a leg up. Now, if you come down here, there are two things to get. One is a really good spell that you get, and one is a crossbow. The crossbow is cool. I was thinking about using bow and arrow and crossbow in this because I don't use them that often, except to get items. I don't know if I'm going to use a crossbow though. We'll see, because it's more of a dex weapon. The Cypress Black Key crossbow. It's a good starter crossbow. It's not bad. You gotta get 16 dex though, but we're not that far. We're at 9. I mean, it doesn't take long. You can't aim with these things though. I don't like that. I just gotta kick Ash of War. Do we have? We do. Go, oh, I don't. Well, we'll come back down here. There is a thing. It's called Assassin's footsteps or whatever. It lets you take fall damage and not get hurt, and makes you super quiet. Excellent for any character. I lived by it for like half my game until, instead of buying cotton and all that stuff, you can get to really fun places way early in the game. This door's locked. Talk to him real quick. Yeah. Look at me. He'll fight you later. Get that emote. What do you want? What do you want? And go to the twins. Now this, you bring them bells, and their inventory gets expanded. You can get some really good knight's armor here, which we'll worry about later. Gonna grab the finger seal now. A memory stone to add for spells. Some more stone sword keys. Ruin arcs are awesome. That's how but don't start using them until you have a glyph. We'll talk about that later. Anything as a knight's pretty good. Just got the mace, good starter. Get some daggers. The battle axe I have in my hand, you can dual wield them. I actually think we may do that. I think I'm going to dual wield the axes. Unfortunately, she doesn't buy items. I think that's silly, but whatever. What do I know? Okay, yeah. Yeah, perfect. That's great. And we're still good medium load. We can have the shield if we want, but that's great. Yeah. Now, there's a synergy to having the same weapon in your hand or similar to weapon types where they'll do special attacks. This is a great start. This is an excellent start. So we're done with this. We're going to go real quick back up to the Bestial Sanctum. Oh, my wife should be here soon. I was trying to just get through this as quickly as possible with you guys before she comes home. I will be doing more of these. I understand there's an outcry of people that just want to know how to play this, and they want a comprehensive way to do it. So I was going to do videos. I was doing videos, but they weren't, I don't know. I did a ton of videos bring up to the DLC. I don't know, YouTube just didn't suggest them. I was still learning how to do it. I've only been YouTubing for 4 months now. So, I'm learning better now. Check out my YouTube shorts and sub. Please sub. It helps out the channel. Yeah, it doesn't... I guess you got to kill the Mariner first. He'll attack you, too. It's crazy. But as you see here... You can hit, see that? That's the L1 button. This is a new ability you can do. And you can go with this. Look at that, the double. That's awesome. You do a double attack. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I got him. And this way you can still use your Ash of War. Love it. Should put 2 Ash of Wars in it, but it won't work that way. That'd be nice. Okay, so we are going to run past him, and I'm going to show you another seed. There are some good sombering stones out here. We don't need them for the axes, though, so we're not going to worry too much about that. These little guys, they're worth 1,000, not worth fighting. These things will F you up real quick. Just get your gold seed, keep going. There is a... Where's that guy? Is he over here? No, where was he? Huh. As you see, I'm looking around while these things are attacking me. It's not that hard to avoid him. He's invisible. This place is pretty cool. I like the area design of this place is pretty cool. This is Caelid. Upper Caelid to be precise. Oh yeah. Later on, you're going to want these things called star shards to get some cool dolls that you can summon. This is where one of them is. That's in the southern, eastern side of this little spot here. So you can see where I'm at. There is... I can't remember where it was. It's not super important right now, though. Yeah, don't jump down there. Jump over here. Yeah, it's like in a... tree, whatever. Anyway, go down the path and come here to the Grace. There we go. Now, let me get it right. There we go. 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 All right. Big dragon. He's a special dragon. Don't let him bother you. He'll turn around and all that. You're going to just go right underneath his underside here. Oh! That did not bode well for you guys to trust me on that. You can't get under him. Maybe we'll go round. We'll go round. Ooh, that was rough. It's going to happen. That's why don't worry about getting runes right now. We're just trying to get through this. What a dick. I'm not even going to get my runes. Itchy near the dragon's not good. Itchy near dragon's not good. Itchy. Ah, got it. Never itch while riding a horse under a dragon. And you're going to go the bridge. The large rock, you just kind of go around the right side of it, jump off. And you got yourself another graveyard. There are no enemies. Nothing to worry about here. As I get mowed over by a giant enemy. No, I'm kidding. There are actually good runes here that will level you up a little quicker. These are some good, powerful runes. The higher the number, the better they are. Was that all of them? Really? There's only... Usually there's more, but that's okay. We want to go there. There is a nice little wind tunnel right here. And you'll make it. Now, from here, you're going to want to face... There's a balcony. See that balcony right there? That's what we're aiming for. And you're going to go right here. Get off your horse and just fall on down. Hold against the window and you'll fall right there. Lena's Rise. It's the only way in Lena Rise. You can't actually get through it because there's like a barrier. You can't even get back out the main door because of the barrier. Now, if you're not going to be a spellcaster, this isn't necessary. But I like to get main things like, wow, my guy's looking good. What is going on? Why am I gleaming? The rain looks good on me. Memory stone, we're good. Oh, go right back down. Yeah, the rain looks good. Good rain effect there. Glad I picked young. Young guy. Kidding. I mean, if you're going to do something, look good while you're doing it. Bashing souls. Alright. Now, this dick is what's making giant balls appear. Don't kill it. Whatever you do, if you go in this room, don't kill it. You want those balls to appear. In the beginning of the game, this will help you level up. Not super fast, but a lot faster than you would. You can't kill it if it's aggravating you later on, so that's why I showed you. We're going to jump out. We're going to go around the northeast side here. We're going to go around this side. Check that. You should have went around the other way. Either way, just follow around it. You see these gleaming stones? There's your grace. And here, as you see, the entrance is broken. That's how you would use it, and then you can't go through the door. Now, what you're going to want to do is, this is how I like to do it. Keep hitting triangles so you pick up these glintstone flies in case you want to use them later. Follow all these there'll always be a bunch of these. That'll appear turn. And just boost up. That thing's going to fall. When you hear the second noise, it gives you 1,952 runes to start. Bam, right? Bam, bumper. Good stuff. I'm an Archer fan. I don't know any Archer fans out there right now, but I love that show. That's what that came from. Now we can upgrade our flask again with the golden seed. Now we have 5 health, 1 magic. Great start, right? Most people don't know that. We can also level up because we get like 2,000. Now, honestly, to start, get your health up. Get her up. Get her up to 20, 25. 25, usually good. 20, and stamina, you want up 20, 25 to start. It's a good way to start it. And then start pouring it into other stuff. I'm going to do this once more to show you, and then we're going to move on. Now, press the map button. When you hear the second noise, hit that, and that's how you do it the quickest. And you will keep getting 2,000 runes. Now, there's another thing we can do to get even more runes. I want a golden pickle foot, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Triangle, square, back to the table. I think, can we buy them from her? I don't know if she has any for sale. I forgot where you get the golden pickle foot to start. Now once you've done all this, it'll open it up. You can talk to him. He starts telling you, what do you mean a house guest? You're not really part of the round table yet.
Once the wizard as a true I have harmed cities. No. We've spoke.
Okay. That's all done. Went over here. Let's check this out real quick. I want to pick. If you can get a hold of a golden pickle foot, should be nice. I should grab the longbow, so I got it. There we go. Okay. The golden pickle foot will give you more runes when you kill something, and what we're about to do is going to get some good runes. Let's see this. So you have to talk to that beastman once, and then he'll start giving you incantations where you can get the order blade, holy, put holy in armament, which is nice. But it takes a lot of holy. You got to be high in holy to do it. I didn't even tell you. And proper land need creates an order to heal holy damage. Not that great. Yeah. Oh yeah. Talk to him real quick. He will appear near some mariners if you don't get his and Fia's questline going too much. That helps. So now that we've done this, we want to go back to Kale. Go back to Kale when you first start so we can start crafting.
Wait, well, you're back. You know, you should buy us a crafting essential. The kit costs but the import.
Oh, talk.
There are other if the mood my people, which is why, but thanks, I think this
talks about a little lore about his other people. Go ahead, buy the crafting kit right here. And you can buy hints to talk about some brief knowledge, how the flasks work, where waypoints are. These are your cookbooks where you can actually make things. I suggest getting that right away. See, 3,000 right there. Bam. That's a level 8. You purchase whatever you need. So go ahead, get your cookbook. Get your cookbook. Got that. Okay. I'm not going to buy that right now. Yeah. You can also get the telescope. I don't suggest needing it. Get a torch just to have it now. Start. Not worry about it. Maybe we'll get the legs. Just get some legs going. Okay.
I'm glad you took my... You've made an excellent...
Go ahead and equip the legs. They'll give you much better... they weigh a little bit more, but they'll give you see much more physical damage than the other ones. Worth it. Poise is at 30. You want that poise up. That stops... if you don't got good poise when you're attacked, that stops you from being able to actually finish your attack, so it sucks. So that looks pretty cool. We're going to keep going, though. There's some better fish out there to get. Okay, so we got that. We should go here. Go back to the Agley North, right in the middle. And we'll get the rest of this really cool sword. Super highly suggest doing this. So from Limgrave, we're going to turn around, head east, southeast. There's a guy right over there. Just stay on the path and do a wide swath around him. I like using that word.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out?
Has this ever annoyed you? You hear this and you can't figure out where this Jagoff is? Sorry. Right there. I looked for him for good 10 minutes when I first started playing this. He's your seamstress, which they've kind of taken away the necessary need for a seamstress. It changes your fashion souls, the way you look. You can even get a golden one that does changes your boss stuff, which is really cool. Okay, so he's going to gather his thoughts. He actually ends up in a cave right down here. We don't have to go there right just yet. You have so much time to do it in, though, but I'll make sure that we do that stuff. So we're going to continue on. Here's your Ash of War. You want to kind of come at this from the right. Get Determination. That gives you the ability to do a little more damage and stuff when you do stuff. Shoot. I always do that there. I always do that there. Don't do that. Don't do that, ever. Let's see. I'm sorry. I gotta just check this real quick to see where my wife is, because she should be home. And I would like to know where she is, because I'm starting to get hot. How long we've been doing this? About an hour. Not bad. So within an hour, you got 6 jars. You got dual weapons. You're at your round table. Your hold. You've already got the ability to heal and get your magic back up quicker. And you leveled up your weapon once. Pretty good. Not bad. And I'm showing you, so it'd probably take you, if you just went for it, 30, 40 minutes tops. So just walk on by here. I knew it was a smithing stone one, so I want to grab it. So jump over here, get away from him. This is where you get your first sombering smithing stone. You want this. You want that. Save that for where we're going and what we're getting. So we're going to turn right. There are some places you can go here, not necessary right now. There is a weapon in there. It's, I forget what it is specifically, not that big a deal. Just run on past him, ignore him, don't worry about the item, don't worry about the guys. Just keep making your way down on this side. There is this. This isn't easy to get with that stupid crab over there. I'm hoping I can get to it. Yeah, got it. That's in Sheath. That's for my Dex guys. It's pretty good. It ups the power of it. You can hold down the attack with it. Sliver of meat. Now let's turn around. Now we're here. So you guys see where we're at. We want to go up here. Right there. Now, we don't really need to go there yet, because you don't want to fight this thing yet. I just wanted to get the map marker for it, to make it a little easier on you guys. Yeah, don't try to fight this guy yet, because there's a little something you want to do first. So we found that the Forlorn Hound Evergold. Sometimes I can't pronounce that stuff. Just go right back on down, and you want to go right over here. Which we could have just ran and jumped down here if you wanted. You want to be fancy. If I remember, was there... No, there's nothing over... There's some over there, I think. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so there's a ballista here you can easily avoid. Bam. Jump off. So you don't fall. Get back up. See? Easily avoidable. Now you're past him. That guy won't hit you anymore. You get your stone sword key. Come on over here and get another grace. And a moonstone. And a hot plate. Oh, let's see. Yeah, sorry. I thought you heard me about half through. A sign for the episode less and I'll be in. Okay, cool. Cool. Good. My wife will be in here later, so I'm just going to go ahead. What did that do? What happened? Oh. Anyway, we're going to keep on going.
Hello? Might I bend your... My name is the servant's there.
She's like one of the maidens, but she's not a maiden. There's a castle up ahead. You want to do this castle before you beat, what's his name? Before you beat the guy we're coming across. I'll show you. Let her...
Deliver it to my father.
Just deliver it to her father. Oh. Tears ahead. Oh, you joined one of my things. Hey, found your message. Cool. Working together, working together. We're going to take this all the way to DLC. I'll tell you right now, I like showing you guys this. This is fun. It's what I wanted to do originally. I'm going to keep this going. Tell your friends, sub, like. I love doing this stuff. I love playing this game and showing. It sucks to go through the whole thing again, but I think it'll be fun. So if you jump correctly... Oh, I didn't. Normally I jump right on that. I think it would have been so cool. You get the Morning Star. I love the Morning Star. Good bleed damage. I'm a bleed build kind of guy. I don't know if I'm going to do bleed this time. But there's your Smithing Stone 2. Oh, come on. Give me a break now. There we go. And we got Mighty Shot for a bow and arrow. I am going to do arrows. I think that'll be kind of fun. So this little spot's good. At night, there is a Knight's Cavalry here, and on the other side facing southwest, there is a Deathbird. So just watch out for those. They're fun. They got some good items, but we are not ready for that yet. Not ready. I have beaten them early, though, before, but... now this little number, that little guy, I wouldn't worry about that little guy. He's got some decent armor for your start. He also has Smithing Stone 2, which I am going to buy, and some more Smithing Stone 3s. We're going to buy 2 of those guys, and we're going to go ahead and sell. All right. Yeah. Get just that, and we'll go ahead and get this. And you don't really need to buy these things. It imparts knowledge that I'll tell you anyway. And get your pot. So you got pots. Pots are good. I do want to start buying up arrows because I'm going to start using that.
You will.
All right. Now, we got, look at that, 6.1, 11, 8, 10, 6, 12 on slash. Big difference. Good fire protection too. Robustness, poise is all that. You want more poise? I like that. He does look a little bit kind of goofy right there, but we're going to probably get rid of the helmet. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's a good look. We'll buy the helmet anyway that he's got.
Not finished yet.
How much is the helmet? 15? Oh yeah, we'll get that later. Probably not. I'm not a big fan of that helmet anyway. I think this is a much, much better look, and now we got much better defense. So what you're going to want to do is from there head southwest up this ridge. And lo and behold, you'll come across these sheep. You'll look over and look at that. It's another golden seed. There is a giant that's going to shoot at you. As you see. So get this and get down and get back. Ah. Oh, now he's... Yeah, I can't go back to my thing. There's a poison ability over here if you want to get into poison. Oh, I missed him. Aw. I don't want to miss him. I think I got to shoot from a distance. It's okay. We can go back for him. I'll note it. Oh, I can't go to my map. Stupid giant. I'm not going to mess around too much. So you can go back and get there. This is a little poisoner area. You can buy poison, get poison flowers, all that stuff. I believe there is something at the top. Yeah. Golden rune right there. Just keep running. Now, as long as you're on torrent, you don't get poisoned. Usually I don't proc him this quick to get him to attack me. Oh yeah, and there's this thing over here. These things will attack you if they're red. Smithing stone 2, and that's good. Now you can upgrade a special weapon twice, right off the bat. So you want to just jump it. Now these guys, if he's taking you off, this is what you do. You go up to him, hold, charge, and do it twice. That's all you gotta do. These guys are pathetically easy. Go right up to his stomach. 3,033 damage for a critical on that. Look at that. And you get a quick grand. And I got great arrows, so that's a nice little spot. Oh yeah, now, so I know here, put a marker. I usually like to put a gemstone if it's one of those guys that I missed, that explodes or disappears. We can come back. I forget exactly what he does. But good to have. Now, was there something in here? No. Now, this is where you go give the letter to the dude up here. There are some decent things and a golden seed in there. We are not going to do that just yet. So that's done. Now, what we want to do is we want to go back to here, the Abigail Lake North, and we're going to go... Oh, I don't even got to do that because it went up. Okay. We want to go here. So you want to go to the Third Church of America, where we're at, down here. So in retrospect, you see where we're at. This is a really gimme easy thing to do. We got our map marker, so we know we're going to be heading south. There's bears, all kinds of stuff. Just get the map marker and keep going. There are some giant rune bears. We want to avoid that. So by now, if you were doing this pretty quick, about an hour and 10 minutes in, you would be pretty well ready to do a lot. You could go back to Layman's Rise, and you could go through that and get leveled up. So you can go take on Godfried if you want, things like that. Go ahead and go over here. Wait a second, where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Get the map. We're good to go. Now you can see where you're at. Now where we want to go is here, here, and here. So 1, 2, 3. Don't get that piece of candy. Not worth it. That's a giant rune beer. It will destroy you. Then beast bones. Keep going. Keep going. Those guys will not keep bothering you. Hear that howling? Can't do anything with it yet. So what I suggest you do, go right here. Jump. Oh, I was going to die. I've gotten through them before. It's because the armor. Normally I would have had the assassin footsteps, so he wouldn't hear me. But the Ox Talisman's really good too. It's for charge attacks. Unfortunately, we only have one talisman slot. I suggest sticking with the stamina. So okay, he's gonna let us do this, so that's good. We have to come back here anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Merchant Gale at the church in the beginning of the game. I like that it shows the background of the DLC stuff. It's pretty wicked. Okay, now go talk to Gale.
Wait.
Gale.
Well, you're back.
About the howling.
Howl of a wolf, I suppose. Next time you don't fry yourself.
He wants you two to meet. It's meet cute with a wolf.
We have a saying, lament not, but that is our code. Just the way.
And there's nothing else I want from him. You can grab the pots. That's worth grabbing. Just to have them.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now we go back. We're going to want to go back to the Mistwood again. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this, get rid of this. Let's go there, make it easier. Back to the Third Church America. See, now we got all this map opened up. Like, this is easy. It's not that bad. I barely did any fighting. Minimal. Not bad at all. China. You know, we have the whole thing of China. Sorry, can't help myself. Alrighty then. And we'll just follow down the path. Do just a little sightseeing with some bears. Giant rune bear. That thing, a guy will tell you how to get to. You'll follow. It's a little side quest thing where you follow this ghost, the footsteps, and he'll show you where a dungeon is. We know where the dungeon is, so it's you don't need to do those things. You can still find the dungeon. You can skip a lot of easy, boring stuff and get right through it. I mean, if you want to try it out, you've never done the game before, you want to see what it's about, cool. Nothing against that. So here's that rune bearer. Oh, I want to go around. What you want to do is you'll go to the front entrance, go through this cracked wall right about here. He's up there. So we go over here. Go to switch, and we want to go to our finger snap. Back in. And just do a test. Nice, huh? This is Balad. He's part of Ronnie's little entourage.
So come tell me if you find I can offer you. Darrowell is nothing and in need of it.
All right.
Darrowell is and in need of it.
Well, fitting in. Okay. So before we go do Darwell's, that's killing this guy. I would suggest going here and here. So get away from that rune bear. We don't want to get him all riled up and fruffy. That just reads about a store or something. I don't understand that. I never understood that one. Right over here is your grace site. Look at that. I don't believe it. A grace site. Now, I'm not going to go over there right now because of time, but right up there is another one of those cemeteries. That's what's over here. Anytime you see these things, cemetery, you can get a bunch of runes. We're not going to do that right now. I'm just trying to get you through the main stuff. I want to get to this sword before I got to go, so you know and you can see, because it's a game changer. Once you get it, go fight Godfrey. You're ready. Those guys mostly usually fight each other. Don't go inside this place yet until you talk to Kenneth, but you get a golden seed. Then run away. Okay. So if you're going to do his quest, he's right here. I'll just grab him real quick, and then we'll go do the sword. Just so you got it. He's got a good quest line and ends up getting the best, the ancient dragon smithing stones to upgrade like the axes I got on me now. Anything that uses just regular smithing stones, that will upgrade that fully. You can get 2 of them. Worth it. You have to do Nefeli's quest. And this other guy that's a dick and seals your runes a lot if you die in the castle, but worth it. Because he's got one too, so don't kill him. I'll show you in the Stormville Castle. Whoopee! Hello?
Is anybody there?
Anyone up here to rob? Oh, look. You're by yourself. How about I kill you? Who died up here? Guy just runs off. Okay, shut up.
No, despite you might have young tarnished. I want you to night come. What are you waiting?
You got axe blade in you. Oh wait, that's my axe blade.
Lavish indeed upon the dawn of my.
Got another one in you.
I would have to pray honestly.
He hates Godfric, which is cool. And Godfrey.
What do you wait, my fool?
Waiting for a kiss? No. I should kill you for that. Anyway, so now that's done. And now what you do is you go down here and you beat these guys up. You go back. You can bring it back over here. You talk to them again. Yada, yada. We don't have to do that right now. You can do that ahead of time if you want. It does yield. There's a good blood ability by beating the guy at the top of this. If you're trying to use blood ashes of war. So that's good right off the bat. But that's not really what we want to do. We want to go right here. So we're going to go back to the Agley Lake of South. Our favorite grace site. Oh, am I? Okay. And you want to head south from there, right up here. Now, this guy can wreck you. He can easily wreck you. But with a little tact, we can do this. Go talk to our little blood friend. Little wolfy. Little wolf guy. Maybe have a giant sword. Wear it and act like a big boy. Maybe have some problems with guys. Maybe fight Darrell?
No.
I'm kidding.
This is where it ends for you.
All right. Here we go. Now, we do have this flask. All we have in it, I didn't put anything in it yet. It's a healer thing. You can do that if you want. This wouldn't help much. I'm going to go ahead and put it on just to have it. Actually, might shield it. No. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. And then jump away and let Balad do the work. You can get in and get a couple hits in. Because he won't totally kill you. But Balad, he can kill Balad. Look at that. Look at that. Look how easy that was. And look at what we got. Bloodhound Fang. Wondrous, 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 beautiful, beautiful, sexy weapon. Just sexy. Great weapon. Talk to Blob before you go.
I'll have to work for it. Don't say I'm not.
And you get a Sombering Smithing Stone too.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come up,
he tells you about a guy. Now this is where you can get the Sombering Smithing Stone 3 and 4 right off the bat. The problem is, you usually have to kill Godfrey. You don't. There's a little secret spot. You can go right through and sneak here. The problem is the second you hit Learn the Lakes, you can't do this, and you nix yourself out of a weapon. I'm not worried about the weapon. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you either. It's pretty cool. It's like a spear, I believe. I wouldn't worry about it. Really wouldn't worry about it. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our hub world. Round table hold, and we're going to go enjoy this weapon. This is great. When I figured out this and learned this is the way to start the game for any player, you see how easy it was? So we're going to upgrade the Bloodhound's Fang. Look at that. 41 damage to start, 61 instantly. 181 instantly. Look at that. And all we need is 18 strength and 17 dex. Now, this is where we're at here. We're already at 16. We just got to get the 18 strength dex up. This is where you would go to Lena's Rise and do that quest or the thing, and you would end up getting enough to level it up. But if you don't want to do all that, I got another trick for you. The other trick is there is a dragon that you can fight when you go all the way down, up and around over here, and you can beat the heck out of him, and you get 50,000 runes to start. I'm not going to worry about the ball right now. You actually go up here and avoid it. There's going to be another ball. This right up here to avoid it. Oh. That's simple. Now this place is a hard place to play, so we're just going to go ahead and go right in here. And go get the grace site. There we go. Hello, bear. Bunch of dragons. You got a single regular bear right there. Like, oh, okay. Don't worry about the bear. Just keep powering through. And we got another grace site. Come on. Yeah, there we go. He's gone. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got another flask thing, too. That's the golden seed. So now, we got 7. Right off the bat. Just beautiful. Now you're going to start needing to use 2 seeds to upgrade it. And then eventually 3. Don't let the dragons intimidate you. Just run on past. They aren't very quick at all. Alright, now we're going to come right about here. You can go up to this hill. We're going to pass these dragons and get the map. Don't worry about the little pieces of candy. You can get this one. There's another one. I wouldn't worry about it. There's actually some Sombring Smithing Stone stuff right over there that there's like the ultimate ones. We're not going to get them quite yet. We can get them later when we need it. This allows us to see where we're supposed to go. So this is where we want to go. I'll just show you that real quick. At this point, we've kind of come down through Lane's Rise, past the cave, past the fork, over to here, get the map, and then come right down here to this fort. Ooh, yeah, that's a big jump. We don't need to do that. This is a little smaller. The last thing you want is to get this far and die because you fell. I mean, who wants that? Now, I'm not going to fight the dragon. I'll probably fight the dragon off screen and come back. This is about where I'm going to be stopping the live stream. If you need to use weapons beforehand, like if you want to get your stats up now, this is also a good way at that fort. I will show you when I come back how to get the Radigan Source Seal, and it ups your stats by like 5 on everything, so you can use that weapon right away. This is the Mother of Dragons. You do not have to fight this thing face to face. It can't move except in front. And the dragons that appear can't get to you if you go this route. So right here, you're going to go right in this little alcove. Bleed damage works the best. You need something that bleeds. And you start this, see how much health it's got. It's easy to kill. Use the mace. Now we have the mace. That's blood loss. Use that, or you can also use this. I would use the mace personally, because if you're using something and you don't have the proper things for it, or get the Radigan Source Seal and do it, it doesn't work that great. I will show you how to do all this stuff, but this is about where we're going to stop the live stream now. I may do a live stream later today. If you guys want to clock back in, give me about like hour and a half. I'm going to check out my lady, my wife, and get something to eat. And then we'll go from there. So, again, please like and subscribe. Share this with people. Get people to know me. I'm at 80 subscribers. I'm trying really hard. I love doing this. This is fun. I want to do horror nights, game nights. I got a podcast coming up soon talking about weird stuff in Michigan. I mean, weird stuff in Michigan. So, thanks a lot, guys. Stay classy. And I appreciate you coming out to the stream. Takamonkey out.